Planet of the Fakes Sports, and Pigstar HH News. Disclaimer. For awareness and educational purposes only. Michael Jordan firing announcer for N-word mistake isn't his only blunder. Michael Jordan's Hornets have fired first-season radio play-by-player John Focke for mistakenly tweeting the N-word when he thought he had typed nuggets into his cell phone. Focke was typing on the fly, trying to keep Hornets fans on top of an NBA game. Unless Jordan and company believe the preposterous that out of the blue, for no contextual reason, Focke decided to share a racial slur and commit career suicide. This is another, senselessly cruel decision that costs a man his career and reputation. If only Focke had been in arrears to pay his DraftKings debt, they could have worked things out. Help me on this one. How does losing your money to Michael Jordan make gambling on sports any more enjoyable? Or as Howie Long, Fox's new face and voice of network attached and titled Sports Gambling, Fox Bet claims, is gambling on sports both fun and educational? According to Long, a way to entertain, educate and enhance the sports experience for fans. Jordan last week continued to remind all that he has a gambling predilection, signing on with DraftKings as an advisor, though he is the majority owner of the NBA's Hornets. As we head down the road of sports degradation, legalized gambling predicated on losing one's dough has become the latest desperate savior. The route to sports financial salvation is now paved with vulnerable dopes targeted by greed-addicted managements and ownerships. Thus, if you don't have a bet or bets on the games in front of you and those instantly updated on your cell phone, you're not the target audience, not anymore. You're a secondary sports fan baggage. Once upon a time not long ago, the NBA tried to keep a healthy distance from gambling. Gambling was the widely suspected reason that then NBA Commissioner David Stern sentenced Jordan to a one-season timeout. And it seems more than a few, including ESPN's Dan Dakich, have a story about being stiffed by Jordan for losing bets. Now Jordan is both an NBA team owner with a piece of the house, the latter a gambling enterprise that entices fans to bet and lose as much and as often as possible, even if they have to beg, borrow and steal to attain possible. But, as we're often reminded in a weak, half explanation and rationalization, times have changed. It was the great capitulator, Roger Goodell, who once testified that gambling destroys families. Now his NFL is addicted to gambling operations because money makes a mockery of morality. Or is habitual gambling no longer considered a vice? And heroic Michael Jordan allowed John Focke to be fired to be ruined for a typo. When replay actually helps the viewer. Replay of the week. Good TV starts and ends with paying attention, thinking 2 steps or 2 seconds ahead. During Game 5 of the Islanders-Flyers series, Isles star Matthew Barzal had to leave the game, bloody, after taking an unintentional stick blade to the eye by Philly's Claude Giroux. Soon, NBC provided a video of Giroux looking up at the center ice scoreboard to view a replay. As he saw his stick connect with Barzal's face, Giroux was seen wincing and shaking his head in remorse. That wasn't good TV, that was great TV. Thank you very much. Go to www.amer-